Stay on the starting soon screen.
The dog is riled up right now, so if you hear screaming in the background, it's him.
I heard it for a moment. Also, Bo, I've never noticed that it has you have your name up top there.
Up top
What?
where?
Like, behind her.
Oh, yeah, it sure does, huh? I didn't even think about the fact that that was in frame.
Well, I now know Bo's government name.
I mean, my government name was on full display when we first started. So
Yeah, I say that's all I knew Bo by.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It is what it is. I don't really care that much because I'm pretty sure Jessica was the most common name of 1996, the year I was born. So good luck narrowing me down from just the name.
I only go by Bo. That's your only name.
That's fair.
We've had this conversation already.
We have had this conversation, and I said I didn't really care, and you were like, "No, it's sacrilege," and I was like, "Okay."
That's all you've ever gone by is bitter old woman.
That's true.
Yeah, she's not even that bitter or old.
Right.
I used to be more bitter. I
Never
got
older
therapy.
though.
I got therapy. It's good. You know how it'll be. But yeah, no, I am always getting older, so it's fine. How was everybody's day?
Pretty good.
Boring as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Just another Spectrum trip.
You and Spectrum are going to become besties.
Oh my god, I got in an argument with the chatbot.
I don't know if the chatbot's a great person to get an argument with.
That's the epitome of like.
So their
waste of
chatbot is
time.
an actual person. It's not like a bot.
Oh.
Well, then it's not a chatbot.
Yeah, no
By
shit.
But
definition,
it's
by definition,
different.
that's not a chatbot.
It's a chat. It's like a service agent.
It's a chat. Yeah.
It's a chat, and it might as well have been a bot. But like, I log in and I like do like all the info and everything, and they're like, "All right, please hold while we're pulling up your account." And while it's pulling up my account, the internet cut, which is the problem. And then like a minute later, like I finally came back and I had like 3 messages like, "Are you still there? Are you still there? How can we help you? Are you still there? Do you still need help?" And I went, "Yeah, I still need help. And you found the problem. The internet cut out and I couldn't answer you." And then they're like, "Huh. Well, have you tried not having things connected to the internet?" And I'm like, "Dude, I don't have much like running right now. Like, it's not that." And they're like, "It shows."
Good?
Huh?
Spectrum said to you, "Have you tried getting good?"
Yeah. They're like, "There's 11 things on your internet right now." And I'm like,
yeah, most of those are like.
"Yeah, but
internet,
like 5 of them are
do
lights.
anything.
2 of them are televisions. One of them is a sound
actually
bar.
internet?
One of them is my phone that had nothing opened on it."
Yeah, well, because of like Philips Hue lights and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Gobies.
You just have to be cool for them.
True.
And they're like, "Oh, well, I see 11 things, so that can draw a lot of internet." I'm like, "Dude, there's 2 things drawing internet right now, the Xbox and the PC, and neither are working." So that's the bigger issue.
Because with those type of lights, you can go like this. Okay, Google, change lights to red.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't
I'll be
try
in-
connecting my house to the internet.
I'll be in battle mode tonight with the red lights.
But yeah,
No.
then they were like, "Oh, well, I'm a gamer myself. I'm guessing you're a gamer. If you have
and you were like,
at least,"
shut the fuck up.
I'm like, if you have at least 2 things on, like my internet breaks, and I'm like, that means your internet sucks. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I like their answer of, have you tried just like not using our service that you're paying for it to work?
Also, Jesus, if you have my stream open, I went red 2 for you.
Hell yeah.
But I'm like, that's
All right.
not it.
Well,
like, and these things are all
Parker, change
Etherneted
your lights
in.
red.
I can't change my light red.
Pat, you've got a red wall, kind of. So
I
like,
can also change my light red if you want.
so you have to do it from the thing itself. Oh, he's got a little clicker for it.
I don't know.
I can't because I refuse to try.
Why are we
I
doing this?
cannot do that.
Jesus said he was doing it for battle.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it for the obvious death that's coming. It's fine.
Bloodbath.
Wait, which one? Who's obvious?
All of them.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I got into that argument continued, and they kept saying that it's because I have more than 2 things connected to the internet.
That's not how internet works.
Yeah, and then I misread one of the messages. They're like, "Do you know what speeds you need to play games?" And I thought they said download, so I was like 20. And they're like, "Ha, I got you. Your plan is only 10." And I'm like, "It's 10 upload that I get. I get 300 down, and I only need 20, and I don't need up." Like at all to play games online. And they're like, "Yes you do, that's the problem." And I'm like, "Do you not know how the internet works? Like, send me to someone else." And they're like, "I'm trying to be helpful and troubleshoot the problem." And I'm like, "The problem is not being troubleshot at all. Like, send me to someone else." And they're like, "Well, I don't understand what you're getting at. I think it's because you have too much connected." So I hung up the chat, called them, and then they immediately were like, "Yeah, we're gonna send someone over." Cool. Person showed up, runs a test. "Yeah, you're getting a lot of packet loss coming into the house." "Oh, really? Thanks for that." And Parker and Bo, I told Pat and Jesus that if my internet cuts, it'll be like a permanent because they're sending someone to like work on like the outside. So
They're going to come to cut it.
So
yeah, it'll be at the climatic moment of stream.
It'll be it. It'll be the final moment.
So yeah,
As
that
I
was
swing cut out.
that was my day.
There you go. Okay, that's fun. That was super fun.
What's up?
What is Pat doing?
Aww.
Oh, is that Cat? Hi, Cat.
Again.
She specifically said she didn't want to be involved in any of whatever this is.
Can you at least yell that I said hi?
She heard you. She actually could hear it through the microphone or the. She's still here now.
No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
We can hear you.
We can
No, you
hear
can't.
that.
You can't hear.
I just heard someone say cat, and so I assumed that
There's a
the
kitty
cat was
cat?
back. So there's, and
That's
then
what I
I
was
realized
also
that there was a human person, and I felt really bad immediately after. Because I was like, cat? No cat. Where's the cat?
Cat.
My bad.
Oh, kitty cat. In a dance, dance.
Oh
Cat.
man,
I'm a kitty
bringing
cat.
it back old school.
Yeah, because I'm fucking old.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
okay,
Me too.
yes.
You got me beat, but
86
Not that much.
bitches.
I know.
26. Wow.
Like I said, not by that much.
10 whole years older than you?
Damn.
Wow.
You
That's
got me by
fine.
5.
Mike has me beat by 10 as well. So, well, I have him beat by 10. He's exactly 10 years older than me. That means Mike is 20 years older than you both.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
We got some old fucks that we're friends with.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Also, I think you can see this. Kind of.
Well, when you're all ready to die, let me know.
Yeah, I'm showing shit off on stream, Pat. Do you have it open?
What am I looking at?
I do have
I
it
bought
open, just-
I bought a box to hold dice,
Oh,
and it's like super fucking strong magnets too.
nice.
My thing is cooler. I got Nutty Buddies.
And it's got a little rolling tray too for me.
You're a little rolly tray.
And then when everything goes poorly, I did buy a dice for rolling classes.
Damn, you're like, how many more math rocks can I get away with? And you did it.
I got away with so
There's
much.
always more.
Welcome
You
to
can
the
always
These
get-
ones that I
Bought
bought are liquid core,
There you go.
and they're really pretty and shiny, and I really hope they roll well, because otherwise I'll be sad.
Do they? I don't know. I
Are
never
we making a
owned
transition to physical dice? Is that what's happening?
I'm probably still gonna use the.
So
No.
am I.
I mean, if you want to, feel free.
I've had that
I mean,
camera
if it's
as an
I
option.
have a lot of dice.
I
I've
don't know if
had
you
that
trust me,
camera.
Parker.
Why would you not trust me?
Well, I guess I trust Parker, but I don't know if your
They're all
character's
their
rubbed
trust.
off on you yet.
If my own character is rubbed off on me,
Yeah.
no, he's an escape from me. I don't want to bring him into my life.
Yeah, I've had that
Escape
camera
from
that I
me.
can, actually just run actual dice on if I want to. But a lot of times it's just easier to do it in stream.
See, I don't have a camera, but I do want to roll physical dice because I like.
I'll believe you if you're just like, I rolled this. I'm not.
Also,
yeah.
you see how excited I am about bad rolls. Like,
Doesn't
I'm
say,
not
like,
gonna-
if you want to do it, feel free. Like, if you want to lie to me, feel free to. But
Because
like,
I have my.
you have to
I
sleep
have
with
my
that lie, not
green
me.
dragon. Oh wait, where's my?
Wow, that's crazy.
my
Just
green
keep
dragon
rolling
face.
20 after 20 after 20. Wow. It's totally
Yeah, especially-
legit, guys. I promise.
Especially Parker of all people.
Oh, I
Oh,
trust.
you know it.
Okay, that's better. I don't know why, but this map was all white everywhere, even though I'm in dark mode.
All right, fam. We
I
ready?
I can't
all
wait. Let's
caps.
do some stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
catch, says Pat.
All right.
So
Recap.
Someone
Bo-
hit me with a.
Bo is
We're
inside right now. Yeah, we're fucked. That's a recap. Bo is inside
yes.
with a guard, just chilling and watching the three dragon ante.
Yeah, she's not stupid. Nath is not stupid enough to cause a scene in front of everyone by herself. So she's chilling and hoping that y'all have figured out that something is not correct.
Cotterus was going around back to climb up.
Yeah. And I was on the way to the front door. And did we actually meet and talk there? Or did you?
We did exchange words briefly, and then I went and took a short rest. Which, based off of the time frame, I'm probably still short resting currently.
So Bo, I will tell you, because you are in the Afterlife Casino, I'd fix it up a little bit to be more accurate as to like the security that you're seeing and things like that.
Okay.
Did you tell me anything about what, that you got turned away and shit like that?
Yes.
Okay. So I got probably be best for me to try to sneak it back around with Parker then. I really don't think going through the front is going to work out too well. If I didn't get that information from Plunger, then I was going to go through the front.
I mean, you could always try it. Well, they're just going to turn you away.
You know what you could do? Is you could come around the back with me, and instead of going up to the clown hole, you could go up over the railing into the restaurant because they don't suspect you. So once you're already in, they'll just assume that you made it in, as long as you don't get seen entering. But if they see me, it's going to be no good.
Yeah. They probably have posters of you.
Yeah. They can't move that fast. Come on. Or maybe
It's
they
been like
can.
a day and a half since they kicked him out.
Was it like a day and a half? I don't know.
It's been like
I think it
was
literally
less than
24
that.
hours.
Yeah, because you guys did the cave.
Okay.
Which
Alright.
that was so fruitful.
What do we
Hey.
get out of that?
Well, some
It
people got
could've
some
been.
stuff.
Is that so?
I got possessed.
Oh,
I
that's true. We did get possessed.
gave you a gold nugget. I gave Cotter
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
That's true. I made out okay.
I was just in it for the adventure. One of us almost got murdered by rats.
Yep, that'd be me.
Yeah, because one of us had to try to befriend our rat, even though it was biting and clawing everyone while it was in
Okay.
their hand.
He was already down at that point.
Yeah, that's true. They
Um,
literally just
nothing I did caused that except
they
for him.
they all were swinging hard at me and no one else except for Bo, who just didn't even care. Nathan was just like, "Oh, you're trying to bite me? How cute! I'll adopt you."
Yeah,
I was hiding.
That's what armor
goal.
class is for, bro.
I was hiding a little bitch. I am. But yeah, is there any magic shops or weapon shops on the pathway to this place?
Not on the way. You know that you could probably catch a basic like armor.
And basic, I don't think it's going to help me.
Yeah, I mean, what are you looking for? Your character
Like-
would know this.
Like, some sort of like ranged weapons or some shit, maybe.
Sure, you want a bow and arrow?
Sure.
You could definitely get a bow. I mean, that's shit. That's like
Yeah,
at the
she's right
general
below
goods
you.
store.
Well-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here. Got
Well, would this place possibly have like any scrolls or magical items, or probably not?
No, that would not be
Okay.
sold at a armor or general store.
I don't even think. My acrobatics is actually. My athletics is only +1, but acrobatics is +4.
Just roll well.
yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what your plan is then.
All right, then I'm gonna head towards there, but I'm gonna try to sneak around back like Parker did, since Plunger told me that they're turning people away. There's no chance of me getting in. So, and then I'm gonna probably have to waste a level 2 spell to lift my ass up to the fucking the restaurant.
You could try climbing
And hopefully-
first.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and then worst
Just
case,
don't slip and get hurt.
Yeah, easy.
Oh shit, Bo's already there. She can't even
No,
do
I'm preoccupied.
guidance.
I am preoccupied.
Yeah.
Okay, so before you do all of that, we'll play Jesus' plan out because you're going alone essentially because no one else can do what you're about to do.
Plunger, should I wait for you?
I'm just making sure.
I mean, I was taking a short rest, so like, you probably already have gotten to the backside before I get there.
Okay.
Because right now I'm
I-
asleep.
Okay,
What
so
are you taking a short rest for?
you're planning on climbing up enough that you can then get there.
Get to the restaurant, the
Yeah,
waterfall
yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah. So you're having to climb because you can miss. Are you planning on trying to misty step it?
Misty Step's gonna be my fallback if I fall or some shit.
Okay. Okay. Just give me a second to determine exactly how much you're climbing.
Now, if I use like my boots of striding and springing,
You can get a jumping start.
yeah, is that gonna affect my ability to climb?
Well, you better hope that when you land, you can catch and hold.
Couldn't he
Okay.
just climb until he starts to slip and then use them and jump from that point?
I'm not going to tell you how to play your character.
Yeah.
All right, so the waterfall's 100 feet tall, and the restaurant's probably 20 feet below the top. So you've got about an 80-foot gap between the ground and what you're trying to get to.
All right. What's my spell do again?
So yeah, so make sure you know what you're doing, but that's what you're looking at. You are looking up what is not necessarily
80.
sheer, but it's not far off. Cliff face that also is slippery from water, which you know from having climbed sort of around to the cave.
And my Misty Step counts as a cantrip because of my race.
Yes, And Misty
Okay.
Step, I believe, is 30 feet, correct?
Mhm.
I believe so, yeah. Alright. I will use my boots of springing and striding, and I'll try to run up, jump, and grab onto something. Because, I got a good old, +4 acrobatics. That should help out.
I mean, that'll help you with the awesome jump.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It'll
shit.
it'll look
fuck, my
real
strength
fly.
is-
For all of the no one who's watching.
All
You're like, guys,
All the
Guys, you won't
hopefully no one
believe.
that's watching. If people are watching, there's a whole different
True.
problem.
That's so true.
I'll look pretty fly for a white guy, even though I'm a dark elf.
So, what's your strength?
Fuck me.
Mhm.
12.
So that's a +1.
Yeah.
So your jump height is 4 feet, and you can
Mhm.
jump 3 times that with your boots of striding and springing.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Unless I'm reading it wrong.
Jesus, can you just link it?
Uh,
It's not feeding, it's wood. It's
In addition-
throbbing wood.
yeah,
That's
jump
normal
3
distance.
times.
It's throbbing
Normal
wood.
distance. Oh,
with a
that's not
little
even.
sucky.
That
That's
was
what a
30 feet.
plunger is, but it's not fucking phallic.
Breakers, welcome in. Thank you for the
well,
sub.
It is what it is, I guess.
Appreciate that. How are you
So yeah,
doing today?
so you are looking. You're jumping. Like I said, 12 feet up. Look, when talking about jumping, that's pretty high.
Yeah, I
That is
know.
pretty high.
but not 30 feet like I read it, because I stopped at 30 feet for walking speed.
Gotcha.
And then I saw jumping, and I just didn't read past it. And my mind just took it as, oh, you can jump 30 feet, which is why I thought this was really going to be OP with me having this, Misty Step, and Levitate. It's not nearly as epic as I thought. It's still great, but I'm a jumping
Well,
fucking
thank you.
king.
Enjoy
That's
your
all I know
dinner.
right now. But
Hope you're having some
so
good
you
noms.
jump
and
12
pray
feet
for us, because this is only
into
going to go
and
badly.
hope to grab onto some slippery rock. I'm just making sure I understand.
do I have anything?
You can do that. I'm not saying you can't do it. Just you better hope the roll's real good. Does everyone have inspiration?
I do.
I do.
Did someone say they did not?
I feel a strong hint from my DM that this is a really stupid idea. So
Look,
No. You just got to do it. Trust your
Listen,
gut.
the worst case is you're gonna fall 12 feet into water. Like you're probably not gonna get hurt.
And if you
Yes.
do,
I
it
don't think
probably
that's
won't
even
be
high
that
enough to get
bad.
hurt. Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not like.
Well, I'm
you-
guessing
okay.
Cat will make him
you might look-
roll.
You might look a little dumb.
But
No one's watching.
they'll just think it's another person being launched out the clown door.
So yeah. So if that's what you're doing, I just wanted to make sure I understood.
Yep. So
Um,
roll strength.
You can roll strength, or let me pull up a D&D Beyond so that I remember everything that I can have.
Sure,
a
maybe
character
not.
roll.
Dexterity.
Mm.
So it would be strength because you're trying to grab on. So it would be strength or a strength-based attribute. I would accept athletics.
Oh, you mean my other +1?
I'm not looking for what you do or don't have. Yeah, it'd be strength or athletics because athletics specifies climbing.
And YOLO. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, your jump is magnificent. Does your character have hair?
According to my picture, yeah.
It's flowing and you look great while you do it. And you hit that rock wall and like you're scrambling trying to grab onto what you can find, and you just can't find any purchase with a 10. And you slowly slide down. You don't fall. You don't look like a
Comically.
big goof. Yeah, you don't look like a big goof, but you kind of just slide slowly down.
Just sadly, just like.
Yeah. If there was
Yeah.
a slide
Cartoon.
whistle, going on, it'd be like the.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like you're fine again. Even if you'd somehow like done terrible, you would probably have been fine.
Yeah, I wonder how awesome that would have been with those nat 1.
I mean, you might have hit weirdly. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You bounce off the rocks and
Smash your skull open, fall into the water.
done.
So yeah, you find yourself sort of at the base. You're able to kind of get your feet onto a small rocky part, kind of right above the water, and that's where you're standing currently.
All right.
Hang on, we're gonna give you some more epic music. I didn't realize we were getting straight into this.
Also, should we still be at the bar?
No, you can be. I'll move you guys. So, Bo, you're gonna have to re-put yourself next to Quentin right here. Jesus, you're gonna be in the bottom left corner right now. I'm gonna reveal part of the map of the restaurant again.
I'm just gonna move myself straight into the vault if that's okay.
Yeah, you do it. Go on.
DM said it's okay.
Nothing bad could possibly happen.
If I can just guess where it is in the
I'm
vault,
sure the
can I
vault
stay
is
there?
completely. Well, we have a map. It's been fairly accurate.
Okay, so Jesus, you put yourself here. Let me ping you. That is what you're planning on doing. Yep, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. That finger. I know it feels good. So again, now you're trying to climb what amounts to about 50 feet, because then you're misty stepping unless things go great for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me. Roll me an athletics check, and then I'll tell you how far up you get. You might want to find a ladder. It's just it's just really slippery. It's a waterfall. Like, you're also not known for your feats of strength. And you start climbing up, and you feel like you're doing great, and then you look down, and you're like, shit, I'm like 5 feet off the ground. Like, I could jump off and be fine.
Do I have anything in my inventory?
God.
Like,
So I'm still
go.
nearby, right?
If you were out here, you were watching, sure.
Alright, so I watch him try like 3 or 4 times, and then I sneak up quietly, and I tap him on the shoulder. I slip off my slippers of spider climb, and I whisper, "You can borrow these, but you gotta throw them back so I can make my way up as well."
All right, you got yourself a deal.
And you don't. Yeah, you can just wear them. I don't think you'd. Hang on though.
Oh yeah, are they attuned? Hang on, let me see.
That's what I'm looking at now. Yep.
So you might not want to take them off.
You can take them off. He doesn't. You don't just unattune. It requires attunement.
Damn it, okay.
You can't just do that.
I'm going to keep
Sorry,
these.
I don't think we explained that to the new people. Magic items often require attunement, and attunement is you sit with that item essentially for a period of time, sort of meditating with it, and then it becomes known to you and your person. So you can't just kind of do exactly what you're about to try and do of taking things off and just giving them. And so both of your shoes require attunement.
Mm-hmm.
You can also only be attuned to 3 things at the same time, but we're not.
Does
at that
it
point yet.
tell you on like your item thing if it requires
Yeah.
attunement? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Says it right under the
Yep.
title of it.
Mm-hmm.
I will look around. Is there like any rocks that look like I can maybe lasso my rope around or anything?
You don't think so with the water. There's no like jagged rock that is going to do it. It sort of looks like everything has kind of just been eroded over time, right? Like, under waterfalls, you don't see just jagged rocks hanging out.
Okay, we actually are exactly under the waterfall.
No, but it's
Oh, okay.
it's a waterfall, so it sprays water around.
Right
It's
around.
not confined to that area. But again, look, you can keep trying to climb.
Yeah, I got nothing. So athletics again.
Yeah, athletics or strength. You can try to switch it up. Both are kind of the same, but
Yeah.
okay.
Hey.
See, now you're climbing.
Hey.
Right, you feel a little embarrassed about like looking down, thinking you're real high up, and you really nose to the grindstone here. You climb up. You get about 20 feet up.
Okay. Need a good 10 more. So I make sure I have really good footing. What about, is there any like maybe divots in the rocks around me?
That's kind of how you're climbing.
Okay, so can I use my rod that I have to kind of use it as rod and quarterstaff and kind of use them as like climbing picks?
You made him think. Good job.
So I think what you
think too.
I think what you run into is that like it's a good idea in theory, but it doesn't really gain any purchase unless you're actually breaking the rock to get it in there. And
Fine, fuck you.
like, do you? I mean, right? Do you have? You might have pythons or something like in your inventory. Like, literally check.
I have potion of vitality, striding boots, quarterstaff, rod, shield spell, spellbook, thieves tools, bedroll, mess kit, rations, rope, tinderbox, torch, water skin. I never got to pick any of this stuff before we started playing.
You picked basic equipment.
Yeah.
That's what it gives you.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, so one of my characters was like haunted. The haunted one was a background. You picked one as well, but I think you got to pick languages or some shit with yours. My haunted one had like pythons with him because he was hunting monsters.
All right. Well, I guess let's give her a go. See if I can get another 10, 20 feet. I guess.
Yeah. Look, you're moving and grooving. You're making your way up.
Mm-hmm. Making way downtown.
Hey, all right. Look, you feel like you got the hang of it. You're like, fuck my athletics. I'm just gonna use my brute strength, and you climb up and yeah, you're about halfway. You're about 40 feet up.
How do I risk it, or do I just use it?
I mean, you have to make it at least another 10 feet to use
Misty stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have Misty Step and I have Levitate.
Why have you not just been levitating?
Because the levitate's got a limit.
This only has 20 feet.
Levitate undoes gravity, and then you just do this. Right?
Well, anyways, it's a level 2 slot or
Okay,
spell.
well, that's fair. That's fair.
And I have 2. Well, like, I can only use 2 level 2s, I guess.
Mm.
Wait, do I have technically 6 slots then, or I have 4 single levels and 2 second levels?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how that works.
And your free Misty Step.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
But still, a level 2 spell slot is fairly valuable, especially.
Yeah, this early.
Fairly certain. Had you used levitate, you could have just like climbed up easily, like because it allows you to change that 20 feet, and if you're like, there's monkeying with that you could do.
Yeah, it does say you have to like physically move yourself around by grabbing and touching things.
Right, it'd be just like you're climbing but without gravity. So like then you're just like pooping yourself up. But you're at 40 feet now. Roll me perception. Also, Cotteris, are you just walking up with him on the side?
I was gonna let him go first, so at this point I'm just waiting and watching and kind of
Didn't even think about this. He could like be like holding my hand, helping me up. Are you under me? Are you under me?
I don't
Where
want
are
you
you?
pulling me down. Yeah, I'm at the bottom still.
Roll me perception real quick, Aridin. Okay, keep going.
Love that.
Oh no.
Keep climbing.
Well, you were holding tight. And
Hey, that's
I'm
another
holding
20
over
feet.
and
You are 20 feet away from the top.
Hey.
All right, let's just fucking I'll use Misty Step and get it over with.
Okay.
And that's exactly 20 feet. So I'm gonna be like kind of there. I kind of look over the waterfall ledge into the restaurant to see if like anyone's maybe like possibly looking out before I just jump up there.
Well, then you're misty stepping to the ledge, right?
Yeah.
Like to hang? What do you do? I just need to understand exactly what you're doing.
No, it's kind of I mean, is yeah, to hang, and I can see Parker's not is happy with this. That means it's a bad choice.
Okay, so you're just hanging there to take a quick look?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get a look at the restaurant, and you do see a guard. Let's see if he sees you as you hang there. Roll me stealth. Good. He doesn't see you. He's like looking over the edge, like he's looking around. But you know, he's kind of looking like up longingly. You've caught him in a moment of like daydream. He doesn't think anyone's coming up this way, so he's like just kind of sitting there.
So
Grab him, pull him off.
I was just gonna say, can I use like an ability of what is it, surprise? What's it called?
You have a surprise action if you're doing something to him. So,
am I gonna be the first one just to kill a random person?
As a heads up, if you pull him off, there's going to be competing rolls. It's not like he's just going to be like, "Oh no," and fly over.
Yeah, my strength is pretty shit. Unless that's something other than strength.
It would definitely be a strength if you're trying to pull him. You know that. You intrinsically know that would what it would be.
So yeah, because I didn't know. I just thought this was like this whole area was just like the thing. I didn't realize it was like all the way out to here.
That wasn't going to make a difference.
I know.
You can move yourself to any. Yeah, you can move yourself there. That's fine. And say that that's where you missed these up. That's fine.
Okay.
Guard doesn't see you, regardless.
All right, then I think I'll try to stealthily get up and hide behind this table. Why is someone clicking over there? Oh. Fuck me.
So do you still do it?
I mean, that would be metagaming now.
Yeah, but I'm willing to give you one redo.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about this?
Anything you want.
Oh, so maybe I should be like right here, or does it have like full 360 or 180 degree vision of that?
You don't know.
Right.
You've never been in the back to see.
Okay, then fine. I would have been here. I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating now.
Nah, you're good. You've already put yourself into an impossible situation.
Yeah, YOLO, let's try to fucking stealth right here.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Your stealth roll's still good. You know he hasn't seen you. He's just like longingly looking over the edge.
Yeah.
Like just not even down, like just into the distance.
So to do stealth?
No, you're stealth. He doesn't see you.
Oh, I'm up?
Yeah.
If you want to pull yourself up.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to roll for it.
No. No. You're an adventurer. You're not like the weakest human being in the world. Like you can pull yourself up.
Well, no, I meant like to stealth over there, but I guess
You already did.
Okay.
He hasn't seen you.
All right.
This was just Pat
Alright,
giving
so-
you where you want to be for where you climb up.
Oh. So don't I have a
And just while Jesus is doing all this, I will have woken up at this point, and I'll be walking to the back cave entrance where Connors was supposed to be going.
minor illusion and misprestidigitation.
Oh.
If I do like something that would someone be able to like see through it, or is that like holding up like a cloth?
Link it real quick. And Cam, if you actually short rested, it's an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not taking Jesus an hour.
Well, I don't know how long this will have taken him. Because we would have passed before he came over here.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
so
reading
he
that.
even had a head start on you then too.
So, if creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC. What's your spell save DC? It'll say it right above your spells. There'll be like a purple dice, and it'll say spell save.
5 + 5. Oh no, 13.
So he would have an intelligence check against 13. Do you think that this guy, this random guy,
No,
is
I'm not.
intelligent?
I'm not gonna put it in front there. I was gonna put to block the mirror
Sure.
so that I could stealth past it.
Okay.
Since he still has no fucking idea I'm here.
Yeah. What would you be creating an illusion of?
A picture of what's out there right now, without me in it.
I'm gonna let it work. I don't, because I like the idea. You're kind of creating just a closed loop, like.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of.
I'm gonna let it go. I'll let you do it this time.
Okay. So yeah, put it like right.
Rule of cool.
Exactly. Again, for those who don't know, if you do something cool, technically it probably doesn't fit in the rules, but I like it, so you can do it. It's the rule of cool. Like, it's better to have your players do cool shit than be fucking stuck to the rules.
Yeah, I was figuring like Ocean's 11 type shit.
Yeah, no, I got you. That's why I'm letting it happen.
All right. So while that's there, I try to stealthily walk past around the corner.
You're good. I believe you can walk.
Well, okay.
Again,
I wasn't sure if they had to do a dice throw to see if my illusion actually worked.
I'm letting your stealth roll. You crushed it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm letting it roll.
All right, then I guess I will slowly work my way up the steps. Or should I actually?
I say you're gonna end with right there if you go up the steps.
I know. I'm just wondering if I need to like. Oh shit! To talk to Parker, I would have to do message, and that doesn't work through. Oh, it does. Doesn't it work through walls? But it's only up to like 5
Depends on
feet
the
thick.
wall.
Yeah.
Like message.
I mean,
I think you can. I think you wouldn't have a problem doing it.
I was gonna say it depends on the wall, I believe.
You have to know the position of whoever you're sending to.
which
So-
I do.
What you're gonna run into is, unless you're kind of back by here. So I mean, when you were up here, in your little corner, you could message him really quickly. After that, you can't because he's further than 120 feet away. He's 80 feet below you, and then if you move anywhere, like.
Parker just had to just wait down there, huh?
Well, important to note, as soon as he makes it up, I'm going to start going. I was just letting you finish out whatever you're doing.
Yeah, so I mean,
Like, once
again,
he makes
if
it
you're,
up and over, I'd start my...
if you're trying to message from your little corner spot, then you can. If you're doing it from anywhere else, you're going to find that there's interference. Just based on the way the spell works.
Parker, are you going up here now?
Alright. So my illusion's still going?
Your illusion lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, so I'll come back there, be like, message. Caught us, made it up. Try to stay within range, and we can try to come up with a plan after we get, figure things out.
Well, try. It depends on what's going on in the circus room.
Alright, then I'll kind of then mosey my way up, and I'll kind of wait on the stairs as long as I don't see anyone up on the stairs yet.
So no one's at the stairs. What you see... at the top of the stairs, you do see a guard kind of here. He's not looking at you. He's looking out
Okay.
towards the big end of the room. Like, he's looking, he's keeping his head on a swivel, but looking left and right. But
All right. I guess, yeah, for right now, I'll just kind of wait until, like, maybe see some sort of sign from one of my cohorts. 'Cause I don't really know what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now with.
But yeah, so okay, you're fine being right there. No one is like patrolling this area or shit like that. Guards do seem to be moving and milling about. Like you do see people like walking occasionally, but like in regards to the actual people like your way, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Okay, Nath, you are with Quentin. I want to get to you
Sure am.
because what is your plan here? Because this could change what's happening down in the restaurant area.
She is not quite so foolish to think that she can do this by herself right now.
Okay.
I do want to put that out there in the world. But if she could manage, I would like to and like be like at least alone enough that she could kind of cast a spell without people necessarily noticing.
So
I would like to attempt locate object just to make sure she knows where the statue is.
link it. I'll tell you how easy it is to do that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So I mean, because Quentin, I don't know if you remember, I put him back here so you'd know where he was, but he'd been like he'd started
He was
like kind of
schmoozing.
mingling. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was schmoozing. So he's kind of out. The guards were kind of like, one of them was like, yeah, whatever, do whatever, like just don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, and she's kind of like again gonna be like mingling, like just kind of trying to be interested in what's going on, but she's also trying to make sure that she can locate this object.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm fine with that. It doesn't cause much suspicion. Like nothing's immediately happening. So someone might look at you and be like, what was that? And you're like, I don't know, sneeze. Like fuck knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as you probably suspect, the thing that's here is a fake. It's not the one you're looking for.
Okay.
No surprise. Yeah, you get a ping that it's in the vault somewhere.
Okay. Good to know.
What does it tell you? Just you can locate. Yep, it's in the vault. Over there. Yeah, that's kind of.
All right. Cool. Then that is good to know.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere in this rock area. You're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think that there was gonna be like, listen, if there was a you can't find it, that would have been her probable like
Yeah.
sign that it was in the vault anyway.
Sure. Yeah, no, but you get a ping, it's in the vault. You're like,
Yeah.
this is entirely made of rock. Everything's rock. It's fucking rock
Yeah.
up here.
I know rock, and that's rock.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give Katris vision of the circus area, which is completely empty.
And I don't really have any way to communicate with anyone. So I'm just gonna keep this knowledge and hope that I can act on it as some way. But she's just gonna be milling about and trying like not trying to act suspiciously and all that good stuff.
Don't act suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Success.
milling
I mean,
about.
at this point, no one suspects you of being anything other than a guest of Quentin. So
Yeah.
You're as long as you kind of keep that facade up, it's not particularly difficult to fit in.
Yeah, so she's a guest of Quentin. She'll talk with people, all of that good stuff. But she is also kind of keeping her head on a swivel, seeing if there is any way that she will get any sort of hit off of her comrades.
Is there anyone in particular you want to talk to in here? So you have access to all 8 of the participants. Every now and then there's like a cut in the action, if you will. People taking drinks, kind of just like, a 2-minute break between hands. Like, is there anything you want to do with that? Like, you don't have to. That's a thing that's happening.
I don't think that she'd be like doing anything kind of crazy other than like polite small talk or being like, "Whoa, like great hands," or like that was a cool move or whatever,
Can you get me an autograph from Karn Iron Pebble?
Would you? I will.
You would know
Alright.
he's the only dwarf, so it's not hard to find him.
True. All right. Let's see. Do I have anything he can sign?
For the record, he is right here for you.
Okay.
That is Karn Iron
Do
Pebble.
I have anything for him to sign? Okay. I have an idea. Are there any cards on these like empty tables?
Sure. Whatever you're about to
Okay.
do, sure.
Yeah, she'll pick up a deck of cards, as long as someone will let her.
Yeah,
Okay,
look, you can.
I was looking at my my sheet, so I didn't see where you pinged.
They're at the tables. Oh, Karn is right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
And she'll kind of like flip out. What color dragonborn are you again?
Me, I'm green.
Green. All right. I couldn't. She will flip out the Ace of Diamonds, or like something like that. Like
I don't know. I don't know what the cards are in fucking Dragon.
I don't know what the dragon cards are, but
There's
like
real-
something.
3 dragons are in the ante.
The 3 dragons that are in the ante. I'm
Blue,
thinking
red,
of a
and
normal
green.
deck.
Sure. I don't know. They actually make the deck, so I don't.
Okay, let's see.
Are you
Let's,
pulling
let's
up
take
a
a look.
3-dragon anti-deck?
Yes, I am right now.
I bet they're
I'll
normal.
I'll pull it up
at
on
the same time.
stream.
No, they are colored dragons.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay,
there's
and
the green dragon.
There is a green dragon.
I pull out a green dragon.
What number?
I don't know. What number do they go up to?
12.
Is it D12?
Well,
Yeah, there seems to be a 13 here, but we're gonna go D12.
you know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. The highest number green dragon she can.
The 12 green
The 12 green dragon, and she will ask Mr. Iron Pebble if he would sign it. Her friend is a big fan.
He like leans back with his hands like on his like over his beard, and he's like, your friend's got good tastes. He like flips through his cards and he's like, this feels like I'm gonna be a winner tonight. And he's like, you got anything for me to sign it with? We were not allowed to bring anything with us.
Oh God, do I have anything? I'm gonna try. I have no idea. Quinn,
Quick,
Quick,
advance
please.
the Sharpie.
Quinn, I need a Sharpie.
Quentin chuckles and is like, I didn't take you for being a fan. He kind of he whips out this like fucking extravagant like quill from like his breast pocket, and he's like, and he kind of like hands it to you. Hands it to Iron Pebble.
She thanks Quinn profusely.
Yeah, look, this quill is like gold, like not gold completely, like sort of the edges are gold and the middle is white. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Iron Pebble takes it and he's like, you hear it make a comment. He's like, he whistles. I can't whistle or I would.
I got you.
When I whistle, it sounds like we're in a cave.
You know what? I feel like when she sees the quill, she will also mimic his whistle in the same way as someone who can appreciate the fine things in life.
Yeah, Karn's like, well, if this isn't a good luck sign, then I don't know what is. And he signs. It's signed KIP.
Okay.
Which you would know is just Karn Iron Pebble, but
Absolutely.
Yeah, it just says big letters over the green dragon Kip, and then underneath it just says like
Catch 'em all.
Right? yeah. Cool hand, Luke. No, what's a good? Yeah, it just says like catch 'em all, Jesus. From just says like tip and then from your friend, and like that's it.
Yeah.
Like
Well, your generic thing. I got you.
To my biggest, both physically and to my anecdotally fan.
to my first fan ever, probably.
Oh,
No way. Karn's got a whole squad. He's got fans.
well, he's got at least 2. Because the fact that he would even entertain this is, she's quite thrilled.
I would say
As for her, no. But is she happy about it? Yes.
if you watch him after he signs it and like gives it back to you and he goes back to playing, you see that like he is really like dwarvish in nature. He grumbles at all his cards. He's like deliberately slow at playing just to try and like make everyone angry at him. Like he just has lots of time on his hands, and he wants everyone to know it.
Would Nath maybe give him a guiding touch?
No,
after
that's
that?
cheating.
Oh, that's right. Freaking Nath and her freaking morals.
No, she just doesn't want to get kicked out. It's not. It has absolutely zero to do with morals and everything to do with not getting kicked out right now.
So
Oh, yeah.
on the spice.
Yeah, you now have a signed Karn Iron Pebble
But
card.
I would think Karn definitely has some fucking groupies. Come on.
Grumbling old dwarf, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything you
It's
think
me.
of with
I'm
the
the
door.
groupie. Yeah.
While this is happening, perhaps if
May
I
have.
look in and see there's nobody in the big circus room,
There is not.
can I like sidestep until I'm right about at the edge of the waterfall,
Sure.
and then just kind of like peer in and just watch the room for a second, like very, very, very subtly.
Roll
I
me
just wanna sit
stealth.
and watch. All right, here we go. First roll.
Roll me that
That's a
beautiful
3
bean footage.
plus. That's a 3 plus
Oh,
It's a
5
3.
for an 8.
Jesus.
I need you to know I'm barely moving. I'm going like this.
Nope, that's fine. Just there is a security guard right here
Sure.
looking out. He has great view of right here.
Okay.
So
But the odds he'd be looking in that direction at the exact moment that I looked, I don't know.
oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, look, he spots something. You're in a weird place, right? He doesn't expect people to come in through like the upper portion of this waterfall. So I'm gonna give you a option to do something because he is gonna start walking over to take a better look.
An option to do something.
Yep. He's coming over to take a better look outside here because he thought he spotted something. He's like, maybe it's just a lizard, but I got to do my job.
How tall is the? I assume that the opening here is like arch shaped.
Let me
Yes.
tell you. I will tell you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about 10 more feet arch shaped up. The railings are about 3 feet tall around the edge here, so he's like leaning over this railing to take a better look.
Then what I would like to do is if I see him start to move in that direction, I want to go up and over the arch to try and get on the other side.
Okay.
Or actually, no, not all the way. I just want to get halfway. I want to get to the top.
Okay, we're gonna do another competing stealth perception roll.
I'm trying to stay fully like I don't want to look in. I just want to
understand.
move along the side.
He's not
Okay.
looking around though.
Is it visible?
Is
Like
what
if-
visible. If he leans over and looks around, yeah.
If he would he have to like lean out and then also look up like this to see me? Because that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah, he's gonna have to like lean. Sorry, I wasn't looking at you if you were doing something.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like leaning out and then like looking around.
So I'm trying to go up over his head,
Yes, you're just
clinging to the
basically-
wall.
Yep, he believes he saw something on the wall, so he's going to look around the wall, and you hope that you don't make any sounds or a rock doesn't fall down to make him look up. Thus, your competing stealth roll and his perception.
Is there anywhere to go that's completely out of sight, like where I don't get to see and he doesn't get to see? Because that's kind of what I was hoping for. Is I'm not trying to look in. I'm just trying to lay low and get at like a weird angle where I could then poke my head in and not be immediately visible.
You go under the waterfall or in the clown hole?
Ugh.
Because he
Clown
saw you.
Clown hole.
Like you're just screwed here because he happened to see something from like his vision.
Damn. Oh, my plan is already ruined.
You're screwed here because 3.
You're
Was
screwed here
there-
because
Look, Cam
Parker's
gets it.
rolls.
How do you not get it?
8. Okay, it was an 8.
And that's
Was there
with
a
the
chance
plus
that I saw
5.
Anything else in that little before he saw me?
I mean, you
Like
got
anything in the room? I was looking for Nate specifically to see if they were around.
I mean, again, she's like milling about, so you probably could have gotten like a glimpse of her walking back and forth in the room.
so.
Maybe.
With the amount of people and how quickly you had to do it, I'm actually going to say you didn't get to see her. There's too much. There's too much for your eyes to take in with the guards and all of the. And Nate stands out, but like, you did it quick and still got caught.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through the clown hole, aren't I?
Clown hole, clown hole, clown hole, clown hole.
No, but there's a problem with the clown hole in that it lets out right next to a camera. Or I'm sorry,
yeah.
a magic mirror.
Oh yeah, let me reveal that. Sorry, I didn't realize.
And I
that
have a plan for it. Would you mind actually just drawing the clown hole on the wall? Because I couldn't remember if it was like over here-ish or like where I am.
Yeah, it's initially where I clown hole. It's that green light.
Okay. I see.
Clown hole.
Clown.
So I have let me tell you what I want to do. Rather than trying to like needle at it. What I would like to do, seeing that there's no one in this room, I would like to get an angle on the mirror in a way that it doesn't see me. Grab a rock and then smash it in a way that it does not see me until the hand like comes in, breaks it with a rock, and then that's the last thing it sees. If that is not feasible, I would like to line up a shot, lean in, fire it with an arrow, and then duck out again.
You have the
And that's
distinct
not
sense
good.
that second option is going to be better.
Okay, I'll do that.
I would say you're not. You did walk by the cameras, and you got a vision of what they could see, but it's unlikely you recall if it could see everything that you're trying to do. I mean, you could roll me, I guess, wisdom. If you crit it, then you'll know exactly
Sure.
if you can or not.
Just straight up wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. See? My wisdom is +3, so that's a 5 total.
Oh god.
Yeah, you think shooting is going to be the better option here?
Okay, I'll shoot it.
A 3 and a 2.
I'm
Get
gonna
it
like.
out of- we're getting
Parker,
it
this
out of
this
his
actual
brain.
rolling dice is not going well for you right now.
No, but it doesn't matter for him. If it's RNG from the computer or these dice, it doesn't matter.
Last session was the sweet spot, but I don't think I'm ever reaching that again. So,
Can I
um,
guide him as RNGesus over here?
You can try, but it's not going to matter.
I just want to see
Yeah,
him roll a intelligence roll through like.
So, I mean, look, the only thing you have to do is roll an attack roll on an inanimate object.
I mean, you say
Look,
the only thing.
I understand this.
I believe in you.
Okay. Let's see. What's my attack?
Yeah, I am praying. I'm praying.
Just don't roll a 1.
You have inspiration
that.
still too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm saving it. All right. So it's +5 to hit. Hey, 21.
Okay, you crush it like that.
Amazing.
You just, yeah, you're like a proficient person, and it's a mirror, and it's not even that far away. Yeah, you crush it. Yeah. So this mirror is now arrowed. So let me draw that.
Fucking good.
Did it like? After that, I hear that I make contact. I want to peek back out again and see what it looks like. Is it like shattered? Is there just an arrow sticking out of it? Is there like magical sparks coming out? Is there a big red X through it? What are we thinking?
It is shattered. It does seem like some magic like after like effects are occurring. But it is clearly just exploded. Like way more than you thought it should have done.
Cool. Now what I'd like to do is let's try this whole peeping Tom thing again that I just really fucked up last time. I would like to get in position.
So while you're moving back to the right, roll me perception.
Oh, okay.
You're all right.
Oh my god, no.
2 + 7 for a 9.
you barely like. It wasn't much because you're still out here. You do hear scuffling as a guard comes to figure out what the fuck just happened.
Perfect. That's what I was hoping to perceive.
Yep. But yeah, you can do your other piece. What
The
are you
other
trying
piece
to do
was
now?
literally just like the thing I messed up before, where I want to, as slowly as I can, just creep up and over so that only my eye line is like above the hole, basically, and just like watch for a bit.
As you move that way, you see the guard hasn't moved from that spot before, so you're putting yourself in more danger if you do that. Like I'm letting you know, like this guard who was looking over the edge.
No,
is
the
still
one
kind of looking around.
in the circus room.
Oh, what do you want to know about? He's like
Cool.
looking at the mirror. He's very
Okay.
focused on that. You don't.
I'm just being cautious. I'm not trying to get mean.
No. Like he is like, what the fuck just happened, right? Like
Okay, great. I'd like to watch him for a bit.
Yeah, he kind of goes up to it. He sees an arrow, but the arrow's on the ground now because, like I said, it like shattered into a billion pieces. So he's like looking around, but he has literally no idea where it came from. Like you can see as you're like kind of watching him that it's like a mystery to him. And
Okay.
I mean, we all know we're gonna die,
Just
but we
damn
don't want to be the
tourists
first
instantly.
one to fuck it up and start combat.
yeah, it's a mystery to him. He's like looking around. He's like, where the fuck did this arrow come from? He's not very good at puzzles.
Okay, good. Not
You
good.
and
I
me
will
both,
write
buddy.
that down.
He was
You and me
not
both.
paid to escape this room.
Is he beefy? Does he look like muscle?
He looks like he is wearing armor underneath the robe. You can't tell if it's muscle because it's just armor. Like,
I see.
so he's wearing like those Mephistophelian robes, but you can tell there's armor underneath it.
So the next thing that I would like to do is I'm just going to sit and watch for a little bit, see what he does. If no one else joins and he starts to go back to like the control room, I would like to, using my quick movement, but trying to maintain stealth, I'd like to go over the clown hole and descend the wall, and then low creep up to him and swipe the key card from him.
Do you
And
not
then
have one?
Scuttle back.
We gave Did we not give them out?
thought
We
There's
thought-
only two.
Yeah,
Nate
but we
had
would've
one,
given him
and
one.
Oh, that's right. You did swipe some. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, hold on. Like, I think you have them, and I don't think you
No,
want
I'm
to do what
almost-
you're doing.
Pretty
Okay,
sure
sure.
that we gave one to you
No.
because the idea was you go through the clown hole and free the animals was the original plan.
That
That
feels
is
Yeah,
still
I
my
think-
plan. I do still intend to do that.
I think me and Connors have one because we thought Nath was going to be in there and would already have access to shit.
Look,
Yeah,
that's
I
all
don't-
logical to me.
I think that's
canon now.
correct.
I think that is correct.
Okay.
So you
Honestly,
have one, so I assume you don't
honestly,
want it.
Honestly, I forgot that we actually stole those things. So I'm glad you said it.
Yeah. You would know your character would be like, I have it. So that changes your plan, I assume.
Given that those
Yeah.
things actually still fucking work, but yeah.
So I mean, what you do, you part of it was you said you wanted to watch, and you see him kind of go out and open this door and lean in, and kind of then after leaning in comes back out, and moments later another security guard comes out with him.
Okay, this room's too hot. I'm gonna skitter over to here and just kind of skitter as close as I can. I don't want to see this guard. I don't want the guard to see me, but I want to be close enough that I could maybe hear what's happening on the other side of the wall while I live.
You find that difficult just because the waterfall's pretty loud.
Damn it! I would ask for. Okay. Then I will wait.
Okay.
Until the heat dies down.
All right.
Like,
What is?
sit on my next-
We're gonna change scenes. Pan over to Trent Swagger, who is
We're gonna
even
cam
close.
over. Come on.
Wow.
The
Cam
joke
over to
writes
Trent
itself.
Yeah, I'm not good at them.
That's okay.
Hi. So I'm gonna wake up and I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, fuck it, like I'm not gonna leave them. And I'm gonna go to the back side of the waterfall where Connors was going to be climbing up because that is what
Sure.
I knew.
Sure.
Is this how I do it? It is how I do it.
He's arrived.
And I'm just gonna come
He's
down
He's
here.
gonna muck it all up.
And at this point, Cotterus has done all of this stuff, correct?
What's all of this stuff?
I
All
see.
this
Do I
clambering
see
about-
Cotterus up top here? This is where he is when I show up.
You wouldn't know exactly to look for him up there. You know that he was climbing, but like where exactly he'd be. You believe you see something up there.
It's 100
it's
feet.
over-
Lizard.
It's over 100 feet up.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see what you would believe to be Cotterus.
Okay.
Or
I'm
it could
gonna-
just be a very big lizard. Who knows?
You don't know what's on the outside of this.
Do I see any small pebbles or anything? Or wait, do I still have? No, I dropped my pebble. Damn it.
Yeah, man, you can find a rock on the ground.
Wait, no, I did take my pebble with me. I'm gonna take that pebble that I have from the other cave, and I'm gonna try
Put it in your
and throw it
inventory?
to him.
If you want my attention, you should throw a gold coin instead. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Okay.
throw it, and like, I'm gonna aim for his back, but like, it's a long throw. I don't know how
Sure,
accurate
roll-
I'm gonna throw it.
You can roll. You can roll me
100
hit?
foot. Up.
either strength or an improvised attack at disadvantage. Either one's fine with me.
You should probably just do strength.
Man, I did not hit him at all.
Well, not only does it not hurt him, it is the most embarrassing throw that anybody has ever done. You know when, like, have you ever played catch with a toddler? and they go to throw the ball and it goes behind them? That's what happened.
You went bowling and you threw the bowling ball right behind
Yeah. It was embarrassing.
I
actually
wound
are
up-
embarrassed.
I wound up to
You're
throw it, and I just threw it backwards straight away.
Yeah, you're so embarrassed. You're fairly certain that you're never gonna throw a rock
Somewhere,
again.
somehow, you feel that your dad has now disowned you,
Yeah, look, it's
and your precious little pebble definitely went into the water.
Yeah, it's gone.
it is gone. It's gone somehow. It's bad. Everything's bad. You're never throwing rocks ever again. You know what? The next 3 times you throw a rock, you're at disadvantage no matter what you do. It was the
Damn.
most embarrassing thing that you've ever done. So now you
Great
sit
time.
there alone,
Knowing the fact
Rockless.
you just said.
contemplating life.
Wondering if this is your curse for ratting us out. It is. It is your curse.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. She prayed to God to curse you. You can no longer throw rocks.
Well, shit.
So far we're doing just lovely, guys.
No one
Oh,
has
I broke
died
there.
yet, so I think we're doing great.
That's accurate. No one has
Um,
gotten into a fight.
Yeah. Nath is just trying her damnedest in her brain because she's hoping
Can I-
that Aridin is somewhere close enough to send message, or that she could just immediately think back the location of
Would
the
Would that
steps.
be-
see ya.
I
You
know.
Would that
need
be
to know where
possible?
she
Does
is.
You do
Yeah.
have to know where I am.
Can I
But
try?
like she's thinking it.
I mean,
That's her plan.
would I know, like, you know, the fact that, like, even, like, do I need to know her exact position, or, like, if I know she's in, you know, this room?
No, I think you
is
have
that-
to know where I am.
You have to know exactly where she is, and the other argument is you're not even certain she's still here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
you're-
try again, and this time use my mage hand
To what?
to throw a rock at Cotterus?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
think it'll be at disadvantage if.
It sure is at disadvantage.
Yeah. So I want to use mage hand because it's one of my cantrips.
It's fine. Your mage hand is throwing a rock embarrassingly terribly.
Yep. But I'm gonna have the mage hand go up like 25 feet first, and then
Sure.
throw it.
Roll
So-
me that at disadvantage, though.
It's
No,
control,
I understand.
right?
I understand what you're doing.
Shit.
Look, your mage hand not as embarrassing as you, but even at that extra 30 feet. It's still a 70-foot chuck plus some because of where Cotterus is. And that rock, it flies up. The mage hand isn't particularly strong, and it just kind of tumbles back down gently into the water with a little ploop.
I'm just gonna sit here and just chill in defeat.
That's all I wanted for you.
You could throw me your hat. I could really use it.
No, it's a tune.
A dejected
Give me an hour.
Trent Swagger has let himself down. He has to change his last name, and we'll figure that out later.
I'm still perplexed how he thought he was going to throw it like 80 feet upwards.
Right? Like, yeah. Look, he's a pretty strong guy. You could do it.
I don't know if anyone saw what I just did on stream.
I'm not looking at the stream.
So, who wants to go now? I'm very curious as to what everyone's plans are. We've got Trent sitting dejectedly at the bottom. We have Cotterus hanging on just so gracefully on the side of the wall as a lizard would. Nath fucking just hanging out with all the winners. And
Yeah. Because I'm a winner, baby.
and then Aridin actually in an interesting position in between two guards.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you forgot. I have the spell of disguise self.
Sure.
So I would like to make myself look like a tiefling.
How tall is Aridin?
I think I said I was like 5. It went with what I am, like still 5'11".
Oh yeah, I think you did say that. Okay. You cast it.
Are you disguising yourself as an employee?
It's the only thing I have to come up with right now. I don't know what else to do.
So now you look like a tiefling.
I mean, I have one of their passes on me, and I look like them.
It's fair.
Yeah, you look like one of them.
All right. So I'm gonna, walk like I know I'm supposed to be here. Definitely not make anything weird or anything. Kind of make my way around, kind of testing the waters with this guy down here to see if he looked at me weird or, kind of quickly darted his head or anything.
He gives you that whole just down
Okay.
Sup?
yeah like sup man.
All right. So come out here. Would I see Nath by now?
If Nath is out, then yes.
Yes.
Okay.
She's just chilling. She's walking back and forth, gotta take a break from the action sometimes. Really, she's trying to casually look around for any sign of people she knows. But really in just disguised as casually taking a quick stroll, moving her legs. She's tall, she can't stand still too long. So she's kind of walking in and out.
Why are green dots?
Yeah, I'd
being
say you
put
can
on
see-
things?
I don't like this.
You see Nath.
All right. Messages. People can't hear that, right? That's just all in our minds and shit.
Yeah, I believe that's correct for message.
All right. Since I can see her, I now ask her what's the situation? Do we know where the statue is?
The only thing that you hear back is "Statue is in the vault! Statue is in the vault! Statue is in the vault! Statue." She's thinking it as hard as she possibly can. It's you have to imagine that she is screaming in her head,
So
as though she's
it's-
somehow going to develop the ability to
message.
psychically broadcast it out to everyone that it should have it and no one that should not have it.
All right.
So
Why did you guys let the fucking newbie I have no idea what
You're
what
doing
it's
great.
supposed
Yeah.
to do.
This is not about the newbie. You're doing great.
no, this is
I know, but I don't know if my next step is gonna be stupid or not. Like,
Well, don't make
I-
it seem like any of the guards are farting, and I think you're off to a great start.
Yeah.
oh, do not try to fucking do this, Cam.
What's the thing is, you have the
You
best
have
and worst
well
tools for the
outdone
job.
all of my
Nath
stupid shit.
will broadcast back like the mental picture of the map that they got. It was like, and it's like almost like flashing arrow to vault
Right here.
right there. Go there. Go there. Tell them go there. Vault
Okay.
get.
Well, only one I know of where their position would be Cotterus. So, would I be able to message him?
Do you know his position?
I guess not. The last I saw, he was down at the bottom of the waterfall.
Correct.
You knew where I was going.
Yeah, but I need to know. I imagine I need to know a precise location.
You've seen the clown hole.
That's up to the DM.
Are you making? Is your character making the assumption that Cotterus is in the clown hole right now?
That's literally what I thought was the plan.
Okay. Give me a
Alright.
second. Give me a second. It doesn't reach him.
Yeah.
What's the?
A foot of stone.
Oh, that'll
Even
do
though
it.
there's an open area right here.
The spell does not go in a direction like that. It goes
Alright.
straight line.
Yeah,
okay.
we can't.
No,
We
no,
can't.
look, it's not a bad idea.
There you go.
um,
See, this is how we send the
That's
spell.
it.
It works.
If it's cool, it's in the rules.
No, that's not
Messaging around the corner. Look,
Message.
here. If you threw a mirror off of the edge and could see Cotterus off the side through the mirror, I'll allow it. But until you do that, no go.
Looks at my inventory.
It's probably not wise to just chuck mirrors
I-
off the
I-
edge. though.
Yeah, I know. I was not going to do that.
I know.
I'm imagining that I just heard the faintest bit of static, and I look around and it's gone.
It must have been the waterfall.
You hear you almost think that you might be hearing Nate screaming, but no, that's crazy.
Who would hear that?
Why would she be yelling?
I look all around, almost low enough to see Trent, but not quite low enough to see Trent.
All right. Shit. Me and my
Look,
thought
I'm gonna be
is,
honest
you
with
know,
y'all. This has already gone better than I expected. Just
Yeah, me too.
my thought would be to somehow, go over here to walk through the door as an employee. But obviously, there's a person right there in a fucking magic mirror.
Well,
don't
you
know if
are an
that's-
employee. Damn it, you have a card. You have a key card. Dude, own it.
Whatever, like past it, this is going better. I'll be the one that fucks it up. So I go and I go over here and I make it look like I need to, I'm just doing my rounds. I need to go back into the office, to maybe go check on the magical mirrors and see if I see anything shady out there. So I go.
do you say anything or do you just go?
Maybe I'd just be like, kind of go like, hey, I need to go get in here. Need to sneak by you.
Yeah, the dude kind of nods at you. He's like, "Yeah, we all need a break sometimes, man." And you have the thing, so you're able to get it.
Okay. Does the thing above say anything about this?
If you don't
Employees-
remember this room, I will tell you. what you're
Employees
seeing.
only does have a mirror at the end of the hallway.
It's a real basic hallway with a mirror at the end. You see two
Yeah.
doors. I don't know if I've uncovered them for you or not, but
I'm
they're
gonna
on
say,
the right there.
Nate
Right there.
has mentally broadcasted the map back at you, so at the very
Yeah,
least, you got
it's
that.
just like I said. There's a mirror. There's a door to the north,
Yeah.
and there's a door down to the south.
I have
Yes.
a very sneaking suspicion that down in here there's gonna be a literal fuck ton of guards.
This is oh, it disappears under the black.
What's your spell save DC?
I think you said it was 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Don't do anything else.
What an ominous number. Is
Okay.
he smart? Is he stupid?
You can continue on.
I don't notice any alarms or anything.
big red circle there.
I thought it was gonna go over the black, and so I was jokingly like broadcasting the mental map, like go there, up there somewhere.
I actually love what you circled.
Did I do it perfectly?
No.
Can you take a picture of it for future use?
Look, yeah. I don't want to reveal anything. I will take a picture of it right now.
I'm just so stream can see it at some point. Because obviously all we see is just black.
Yeah, no, she's her mental pointer.
Listen, I feel like you circled something great, Bo. And...
I did. I would love to.
I remember.
I did.
I remember where
two out
the
of the 4 of you. I'll say 2 out of the 4 of you care about what she circled. It's fine. All right, carry on. Jesus, you're good. You good?
All right, so I need to go down to security and through the door. YOLO, bitches. Hopefully.
No.
Right.
You don't have to go down. You gotta go up.
It depends on where you're going.
Yeah, what are you trying for?
I thought it's down from here and then immediate right into the security, and then it's around the corner. That's what the map shows.
Is that on the map? All right, maybe I don't remember what the map
Yep.
says.
Hello, whoever wrote this to me, but I'm deleting it. Get out of here.
Just trying to be nice.
No. Or yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh,
I'm in
Bo,
the-
you
I'm in the
circled
employee-
line page.
I'm in the employees only right now. I need to go take a left and then right into security.
Yeah.
Through...
No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My brain had a brain fart.
All
Bo
right,
wanted
so,
to put you up in the air.
So you are going down south?
into this hallway.
Yep. Got a hallway with a mirror at the end of it, although the mirror is pointing out the direction you are not walking.
Okay.
And then you're going into the other room.
Just where the fuck is the pop? Oh, there you go. The pop out button. There we go.
You probably shouldn't go for the vault all by yourself, but I just had that conclusion in my head. That was probably.
Well, this is the thing. Is like, should I be waiting for you guys to get in here before I do all this shit?
Well, we at least had the plan to release the circus animals if you wanted to attempt that. Too.
I think that's like kind of a more end of the mission type thing.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's right. No, we were gonna use that as a distraction.
Yeah.
Why?
All right. Okay. Well, but there's. Well, I guess I wouldn't know that. But there's the two. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go up into the circus animals.
So you're going up now?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
This guard that you just walked right into looks at you and goes, "Hey man, I ain't seen you around here before."
Yeah, man, I'm just making my rounds. It's, what's his face? Well, I can't remember his name. Was beefing up a lot of us new guys around here, man.
He goes to touch you, to like put his hand on your shoulder.
I kind of just like, wince because like, why are you touching me?
So the issue with Disguise Self is you've made yourself look different, and when he does that, he feels that it's not quite right. You know that this is how Disguise Self works.
I know that's what I was trying to like get out of the way.
He crit the investigation check.
All right.
And he's like, he goes, no, I don't think you're understanding here. You're not who you are not supposed to be here. And we're gonna roll initiative between you two.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Let me pull up initiative. Once I remember. There we go. Roll your initiative while having your token selected.
Shit. How?
You just have to click on your middle finger.
Oh, let me clear it real quick. He rolled a 10, but.
And then a D20 or?
No, there
There's
should
an
be an
initiative
actual
button.
initiative button. It'll be right next to your
Yeah.
armor class.
Yep.
Right here.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
yeah, that's right. Despite him, like, 'cause so he's like touching you, like, no, you're not supposed to be here. You instinctively know he has seen through your disguise, and you have the first go.
Fucking hell.
He is right next to you.
Can I like?
The thing that you circled were all of the animals. You literally circled all of the animals in your.
Nice. I said, yeah, get that.
Yeah, I deleted them, but that's exactly where the circle is. It was like perfect too. I'll send a picture after.
I've never really been in combat that much. Do I?
So you can
Like, so-
attack, you can
I
fight,
know.
you can run the fuck away.
Spellcast. You can run away.
Yeah, and what? Into like, the 30 other guards?
Oh, I don't have a good answers to that, but you could.
Yeah. No. Can I try to?
I mean, you could always try to like charm him or something. If you want to
Disintegrate him.
like that. I don't know if you can disintegrate him quite yet.
I'm pretty sure I do not have that.
No, you can't.
There is another option, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh. Do I waste my levitate? Yeah, I guess.
That's exactly your option. So you just hope he doesn't save? Is there... Okay, it's a Constitution save.
Cross your fingers.
Oh! He is just too big!
Can I use inspiration on this roll?
So, no. Yeah, he's just too heavy. He weighs way more than you thought. You go to touch him with the levitate, and he just kind of like brushes your hand off to the side. Just for the record, Jesus, that's absolutely what I would have tried to do as well. Like, you are not wrong in having tried that.
No.
So you do still have movement if you want. He will get an attack of opportunity if you leave him.
I mean, I'd rather. I'm not really built for combat, so I don't want to give him an attack of opportunity. So.
Oh, he's gonna attack you, or he's gonna attack you.
He's gonna attack me, or attack me and attack me.
True.
So in my mind, it'd be better just to kind of like stand my guard and brace.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Boop.
Inventory. How does this? I wouldn't be able to do it because that's an action, wouldn't it?
You're not suffering from any of those things right now.
Yeah,
so-
you don't need that at all.
Okay. I wasn't sure because it said something about you regain maximum number of hit points.
So when you make like a short rest roll, you roll a hit die to see how many you get back. If you drink that before that, you'd get max back, and you're not suffering from any disease or poison, and you don't have any exhaustion. Exhaustion is an actual modifier, and you don't have any of that.
All right, then I'll just kind of brace for impact with my rod in my hand.
He sees this and he pulls off. Like, he kind of grabs the mace from the offside of him, and attempts to just give you the old 1-2 with the mace. Comes down on you overhead.
Jesus
I'm assuming
Christ.
17 hits you.
I'm a 14.
What's your AC? Oh, yep. So you take 4 bludgeoning. So he swings it down to bludgeon you. And then as his arm reaches the bottom, he goes to hit you in the stomach with it too. For 5 more bludgeoning.
This man is just Timothy.
So I'm down to fucking 12 of my 21.
Yeah.
Yep. And he stands there menacingly. Your go again.
I mean, I really only have one thing, and that's fucking.
If you don't want to necessarily fight him and you want to get away from him, disengage is a thing that you can do so that when you run away, you don't provoke opportunity attacks.
So the problem you'll have with this is by doing that, you can only then move your movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have my boots on.
They increase his movement to 30 instead of
Which you already had.
You already had that, yeah.
Can you spring on top of one of those cages?
Does Misty
Out
Step
of
count
reach.
as an action?
He already Misty stepped.
I mean, he has.
Second level
have
spell?
two.
You can. I don't know if can you use it twice.
But
But one's for free for the racial feature. But then after that, you can use spell slots.
And I have 2
Unless it's
level 2
worded
spell
different.
slots.
Or no, it's just on Faye, because he should have. If you hit the use button on it, then.
Yeah, I think it's
does-
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But. he
Unfortunate.
has- let's see, but he has Arcane Recovery. Would that.
That's during a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, that's fine. The
I
jumping
misread it.
up is not necessarily like a bad idea. The guard would have to take the action to like climb and get up, which he could potentially fail, or you would have additional opportunities to get him.
Get the high ground. And then kick him.
It's not a bad tactic.
This cage?
I know what I would do, but
I'm so curious what you would do, simply because I go bonk.
yeah, I know what I would do. You get to pick. It is your.
Yeah,
personal
what would you
night.
do?
No, I'll tell you after everything's done.
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Jesus, what would you do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking A.
WWJD.
Just
I
beat him.
mean-
Just beat this guy, Jesus.
Yeah.
Just win. Duh.
Yeah, Avi.
It's really easy when you just
Yeah.
win.
Alright, I guess I'll magic missile him.
Hey, that's just a bunch of damage at range. Go ahead. Yeah, roll me that damage. 2 more, right? I never use magic missile.
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's max damage.
Because you get a +1 to each of those, so that's
Yeah, so it's
literally 15
15.
damage.
Good rolls,
Yeah.
good rolls.
Yeah, yo, you just crushed this guy with magic missiles. He's not downed, but you do crush him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he takes these to the chest. He staggers back a bit. Their force hits. He kind of drops down, almost on one knee, but he stands back up defiantly and sneers at you, and is like, he's like, "You're lucky Quentin told me not to kill you." And do you do anything else after the magic missiles?
Can I spring up here?
Yeah,
You
so
still
he'll
have
get
your
the attack of
movement.
opportunity on you
Oh, okay.
because you didn't disengage. You hit him for a lot of damage, in fairness.
And disengage would be basically my
That's an action.
turn.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
that's your
That's
action.
the other part, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you get an action, a bonus action, a reaction, and movement.
Movement.
So,
So-
disengage is your action and then movement.
Yes.
I guess just kind of not like if I just like back up, like not like run away from him. That's still
He gets to attack you once. Once you leave his
Oh.
square of threat, which is 5 feet around him, once you leave that square, you get attacked unless you disengage or have some rogue abilities, which you don't have.
I don't know what else to do, so yeah, I guess I just wait. Or,
Just wait.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much health to let him get his attack of opportunity on me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I mean,
You're
you're in a
good, that
rough
makes
spot.
You are, yeah.
All right. He is staggered by these magic missiles that just crushed him to the face. So you hope that it affects his ability to swing his mace.
It does not.
It does for the second one.
Yeah.
But that first one, he goes to just smash you in the head, and boy, does he. It's 8 bludgeoning. But the second one, he goes to hit you again, but you're probably staggering from the first hit, which is a pretty big blow, actually. And he actually just swings over you.
Okay.
As he does that, as he sees what I have to assume is the obvious recoil, he's like, just give it up and we'll just throw you in a cell right now. But he chuckles and goes, I can't promise what'll happen after.
Oh. I'll do, so my Ray of Frost is +5, 1d8. So my max would be 13 damage.
No,
it's just 1d8.
So you have to attack and hit, which is what the +5 comes in from. So you're going to roll a d20 +5 for a hit, and then it's going to be 1d8 plus 1 or 2 for damage.
Okay, so I probably should have used my Ray of Frost.
No, you want to get out of this situation as
You made
fast
the
as
right choice.
possible.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, you might want to disengage and try and run.
I
Or
don't
hit him with
even know.
another magic missile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would fuck around too much with not guaranteeing hits.
Yeah, how do you
Yeah.
feel about killing this guy? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, I said if it benefits me, I'm okay. Like,
Great, magic
Like,
missile's the way to go.
like I wasn't just gonna kill out of needlessness, but like to defend myself and stuff like
I
that.
mean, so I don't know how much input we can give you.
He's new. Give it to him.
You could have tried to use Charm Person as well.
Yeah, I thought Pat said that it wasn't really. I thought someone said like it wasn't the best thing to do.
No, I don't think anybody said that. But I mean, if anything, it kind of for 1 whole hour, this guy thinks you're buddies. And
So waste this dude
typically-
and try it on the next one.
yeah, I was gonna say, because typically more melee focused ones don't have the best mental saves. I don't know this guy's stat block, but it's safe to assume that he's going to have more strength and constitution than he will wisdom and intelligence.
They're pretty dumb.
They're pretty dumb. And I'm looking at your sheet. That is a wisdom save. So, but yeah. So that's typically how you kind of think about it. I'm just.
Or hope you get a bunch and kill him.
Yeah, that's true. Could just kill him. Then you'd have a real costume, you know.
I said over 15, I was gonna do it.
Look at these rolls.
Damn.
Okay. 2 more.
Fuck.
That ain't great.
Come on. Ooh.
6, 7, 8.
7?
Mhm.
8, I believe, right? 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7.
So that's
8,
5.
9.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 7 + 1, right?
So the custom dice roll each get +1. So that's
Oh, I
a
forgot
2 and a
about that.
3. So
Mhm.
it's 4, 2, 3. Because
So
the 4
9.
did
Yeah,
count
that's
the 1.
9. That's 9.
So it's 9. You hit him, you blow him back a bit. man, he's not down, but he is goddamn close. Probably just as close as you are.
Oh.
You're exchanging blows. Man, you hope that these mace hits as he
Well,
comes swinging with them. Yeah.
We're only in the next room over. Is this a ruckus, like drawing the attention of the two guards who are in there? Is it drawing my attention from the clown hall?
I'm gonna say no. So it's been
Okay.
2 actions each. So with the waterfall and neither of them are like
Wait.
shouting.
Okay, just curious.
Wait, I have inspiration. If I used inspiration on that, what?
There is no D20 roll there. There's nothing
Yeah,
in
yeah, you can't
Oh.
inspire anything. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh,
all.
it only works on D20s.
Certain
Oh.
rolls, even not even just all D20s.
Mhm.
Death saves it doesn't work on either.
Oh, really?
I maybe I'm wrong. Hang on.
I don't know if that was a U rule or if that's because I don't use inspiration, so I don't know how it works exactly.
Oh, yeah, no, it says you
attack
can.
roll,
It
save
says you
and
can.
throw,
Go
or
with it.
ability check, yeah.
Yeah, go with it. Anyway, you may not need it. Maybe he's gonna miss you.
Yeah, I mean,
I've had a hot hand thus far. It can't be caught forever.
I literally can't risk a fucking attack of opportunity.
Neither can he.
Do you not to guide you any further, but that was your action
Mhm.
to do magic missile. You could potentially use if you have any bonus action spells. I don't know if you've got anything that would.
I'm looking. I don't think he
I-
only
I-
has Misty Step as a bonus action. But
Well,
he
how do
usually
you
can.
see all of our stuff?
I'm like, how should you see this? But I don't care.
Because I went into
like
the
it.
campaign and opened the sheets.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you guys could also go into the campaign and open each other's sheets.
I've never known that or done it, so thank you for that. I'll never do
Yeah.
it, but it's good to know.
It's probably easier for me because I own the campaign.
All right. Is that it? I don't know if you could do anything else. That's
Yeah.
you gotta hope and pray that the dice gods are on your
Being-
side.
Yeah.
God,
What
The-
if I would have drank my potion of vitality?
no.
That literally does
It-
nothing for you right now.
Oh, okay. It's not. I thought it was like a health potion. This way, I took it when
No.
I first got it.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
That's
All
really
right.
cool that I can see you guys' stuff. Sorry.
He raises his mace into the air. It hits the
Wait a
light and
minute.
glints.
You have
Oh
a
yeah.
shield spell scroll? Let's see, what will this do?
No, it does. It gives him
A
a 2
plus
AC.
5 bonus to AC.
Oh.
So, this is a reaction. So, you can use this
If he
hits.
if he hits you, you can use it to get plus 5 AC to that attack.
Okay.
Is it
So
then
I
for
took
the rest of
that-
the turn, or
Uh,
I'm reading as well now?
yeah.
It'll start of your
Until
next
start-
turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he hits you, you have a chance of making it not hit, unless
Okay.
he fucking does great. And then
Yeah.
here we go. It's gonna be two mace hits. Oh, the first one misses. He is blown back by these force hits.
Come on.
Oh, that one won't help you.
How much health do you have?
He had
2.
one. Oh.
You both had 2 health. Yep. Yeah, that second mace hit comes down. You're like preparing to whip out the spell shield. And as you're doing it, he hits your hand. It makes it so the shield spell doesn't actually go off, and you crumple to the floor. Make me a death save.
How do I do that again?
So make your hit points go to 0,
Plain old D20, baby.
but there's a way to do it.
Okay, yeah.
Make your hit
Oh,
points go
okay.
to 0, and then and
Oh.
then there should be a dice in the middle, and you hit that, and it'll start counting your death saves. Okay.
Ooh.
Roll me another one. You're not going to die here. There's a chance something cool happens.
So how much time? How many
Just
times?
do it again. Do it again. I'll tell you when. Okay, do it again. Okay, do it again. Okay, this will be the last one no matter what happens. Okay, so normally you'd be dead, but he actually stabilizes you. He was given express instructions not to kill you. The reason I had you do it is if you rolled a 20, you pop back up with 1 health.
So close.
And then you might have been able to kill him.
Yeah, that was the only other thing was like doing this is I figured he
Actually,
gave up the fact.
feel free to inspire that last one.
Oh, yeah. You can if you want to try.
Got a 1 in 20 chance.
Ah!
Yeah, you stabilize anyway then. You actually wouldn't have died then. You stabilize.
Congrats.
You black out.
Here I wasted my 20 on just deciding to actually attack him.
You black out, and you are presumably brought to the cells.
Or a Poke Center.
Oh no, this is metagaming now.
What's
Because I had my character highlighted.
Oh, you can see where you went? That's really interesting.
Yeah. I won't say it though.
Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Presumably in the cells.
In theory.
All right.
I'm
But
gonna say he's right here in a cage.
there are 3 more people still doing things here.
I know where there's bathrooms, right?
Yeah, look, you have kind of free reign if you're not doing anything weird.
Yeah, no, she's
You also would then know that you had been in contact with Aridin. You may not have necessarily recognized him, but you know that he was somewhere within range of you, which you know then he was somewhere like around.
So I have hope that my team is here.
Correct.
Or at least one of my team.
Correct.
Where was the bathroom in this place, would we say?
He would direct you to the spas.
Oh, okay.
So this guard over here would move, and you would come through this door here.
Okay. And she
I'll
needs
reveal,
a place
yeah.
with privacy.
Actually, yeah, it's going to be perfect for you ultimately because you have access to. I'll just reveal all of this actually. All of that area,
Okay.
and there's no one in there, so that's where the spas like where people would have been, but there's no one there, and yeah, you kind of have free reign of this little area.
Okay. I don't know.
Jesus, that was a good attempt. I'm a little sad that you didn't make it.
I'm so sad.
What's
It is
crazy
what it
is
is.
if on his first turn, instead of trying to do the smart thing, he just went fuck it and attacked, he would have won.
Yeah, I don't think he did it wrong. I would have levitated that motherfucker.
Again, the smart thing is what he did.
I'm not.
I don't know.
perfect,
I mean, again, I probably would have went straight for the charm.
though. I
just-
also didn't know he had that.
Pat, what would you have done afterwards? Like you said, you know what you would have done.
I absolutely would have taken an attack of opportunity, jumped up, and then sprinted. Because he has so much health that, and then I would have levitated on myself to like just get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
But
God, I'm not even
that's
sure.
also from having played forever and knowing that I want all my characters to live forever.
Yes. Well, yeah, he's not dead. It's fine.
That's true.
Presumably.
You knew you weren't going to die. He told you he couldn't kill you.
Yeah. God, I
Although there are fates worse than death.
am thinking about what I would like to do. Therefore, if one of you two are going to do something, please go ahead and do it.
I'm
having
looking at the
thoughts.
green spot while just sitting there, so I'm truly just watching the green spot for right now.
The green spot. He's talking about you.
Oh, okay.
The green spot that is Conrus.
Sure. So how long before these 2 guards like go about their business?
This is their business now.
They're dead. They're just gonna look at this thing forever.
I mean, they're kind of walking around the area, but they're not leaving the room because something has clearly broken this fucking and they're like chatting as they do it. They're like talking about like, could it come from here? Where did like? They're not smart though, man. Like they don't even look at the clown hole. To
Who would
them,
go
that's
through the clown.
to them
hole?
that's an impossible That's an impossible place to come from.
Okay.
They're like,
So here's what I'm thinking.
like you see them check out this door, and they're like, "Hey man, did anyone like pop in through here?" And like nothing. Like, but they're not leaving this area. That something has broken this mirror that is not natural to the area.
For the record, anytime Connor's like moves, I'm gonna like try and wave at him.
Look, that's up to Connors if he sees that shit.
We'll see. So here's what I'm thinking. Climbing along this cliff wall. Because I have my slippers, are there any like checks required if I want to go like a little bit out of my way so that I'm not like slipping on the water?
Nah.
Like if I wanted to go like 50 feet up and over and then 50 feet back down again to make it to the other side without being within visual distance, can I do that?
You could do that.
Okay, so I will do that first. And then teleport over here by doing so. And then I would like to inch up to this corner right here.
And you know this guard is looking to the left. Like, you know he's looking to the west, to like where he saw something. So you're almost to his back.
From this angle, do I have, if I like crane my neck a little bit, do I have line of sight on that other mirror right about here?
Yeah, you could see that. Yeah.
I would like to shoot it with an arrow.
Sure. Roll me an attack again.
Can't wait. That that is a 3 + 5 for me.
It's fine. As long as you literally don't crit fail.
You haven't rolled over a 3 so far.
That's not true. I rolled a 15 at one point.
Yeah,
Sure,
he
he did,
rolled
he did.
on the other
My reps
arrow.
have been using 30.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So an arrow flies through.
So is that one also out of commish?
Yeah. I mean, you watch it happen, and immediately the guards turn and look. So this guy like turns and looks up. Sorry, I like didn't ping it. I thought I did, but yeah, all the guards that are in this area like immediately turn and look at it.
Perfect. While the one right next to me has his back turned, I would like to get a little bit lower so that my head is just about at like floor level. And I would like to take my bag of ball bearings, my trusty bag of ball bearings, and just very casually let them loose on the floor so that they don't fall in pain, but so that they just like roll out. And then as soon as I do that, half the bag, not the whole bag, but half the bag. And as soon as I do that, I want to start skittering away so that I'm out of sight. Like 20 feet back and then start climbing.
Cotters is home aloneing this shit.
I'm really trying.
Yeah, so unfortunately the guard, because he seems to be on edge about all of this, and with the arrow coming, he doesn't see you, but very clearly like sees these ball bearings as they're on the floor, not necessarily knowing where they came from. You're fortunate he misses you in that regard. But you start seeing ball bearings just being flung off the fucking waterfall.
Fucking gets out his broom. God damn it, mother.
Well, and then, so what you saw, like the ball bearings, you see them stop falling out, and he disappears.
Oh shit!
You don't
I'm
know where
gonna
he
delete
goes.
500 ball bearings from my.
Nath isn't envisioned to know where he goes. He just disappears.
Oh, okay.
So you guys, I'm gonna leave you having vision, but the room is changing because no one is now looking in there.
Well, my other plan, this is all that I could rack my brain for, was to use thaumaturgy to create harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. Which I feel like in a mountain is quite alarming. Um, I am unsure of myself. But yeah, of course, she's, spends a moderate amount of time, such as that it is believable that she has gone to the bathroom.
I would say you have anywhere between 1 minute and 25 minutes being believable in the bathroom at this point. So, like, you've got
Right.
some wiggle room.
It'll be like 5 minutes. I don't know.
Sure.
Between 5 and 10 minutes. I don't know. She's got armor on. I don't know how long it takes to take that off.
You
There's a
exit
rule for
that
that
room.
somewhere.
Yeah.
You exit that room, and this room has changed drastically.
Oh.
Wait, while it's changing, before you explain what happened, so that it's not like a metagamey thing.
Yeah.
Can I explain my next course of action?
Yeah.
Okay. Reverse of what I did before. I'm going to go 50 feet up again, over across the waterfall, and then 50 feet down. And I'm going to, once I'm like totally out of sight of everything, I'm going to start to descend to close in on the restaurant opening, but not within sight of it. Still like 10, 15 feet away from it.
Okay, that's fine. So you do that. You're fine. You do that. Nath, you come out of the restroom.
Trent is still just waving around.
I appreciate that you see that I'm actually doing it every time he's moving.
One of the guards kind of is coming from the area and walks down to you and is like, "Hi, sorry, Quentin got called away. We're actually unfortunately going to have to ask all guests to leave right now."
Shit.
And you see him actually have a couple other people in tow. None of them are the contestants, but just a few of the other VIPs.
Neith feigns concern. Oh, what happened? Did something happen to one of the contestants? I know. I'm like a healer. Does anybody need help?
He waves his hand dismissively. He's like, we appreciate that. Nope. Right now, all we're authorized to tell you is that all guests are being asked to leave, and Quentin will make it up to you. He promises upon your return.
Fuck. Well, she's not going to resist.
I mean, if not, then it's he leads you down to the boats.
But I never said I wasn't going to do any.
Sure. I'm just telling you what he's going to be doing and
Yeah.
how you then do what you're doing. He's going to lead you like calmly too, like nothing is crazy. He's walking everyone down to the boats.
Would I be able to cast thaumaturgy without him noticing, or would it at this point would people just it would be like too obvious?
So again, the rules kind of indicate that if you're casting a spell, people who are looking for it kind of know.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the sense that he's kind of on edge right now.
All right. Then she is not going to do that, because that would be unwise.
You can try, like, in fairness, you can try, because there's some hubbub, right? A lot of, like, a few of the VIPs are like, what's going on? Why are we being rushed out? What the fuck's happening? If you think you can scoot it in there, I mean, it's up to you.
That's the thing, like, I don't know. I feel like she would only do it if she knows that she can get away with it. And if she doesn't know, because, again, like, she, at this point, like, she knows Eridan is somewhere. She doesn't know where. To get into a fight right now by herself with all of these people is unwise. And she's not stupid. So unless she knows she can get away with it, she's not going to do it.
Yeah, you get the sense that it would be risky.
Yeah, so she is not going to risk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 guards, 8 guards being like, the fuck did you just do? You know, she's just not that stupid. So, I guess she'll kind of like hang towards the back, but like she's kind of scooting along, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, you can be in the back. People are kind of following the guard, though. Like this, it's not like being rushed out, but people are
Yeah.
being sort of brought out. He would bring you across and down to the boats. So if you're just following, then again, you have the time to do something with what would take you to walk all of 100 and some odd feet.
I
180 feet.
don't know if I could really do anything because I think all of my stuff has like verbal components. So she'd be like, "Hello, I'm casting a spell," and they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And
You could try to charisma your way out of it.
I am somehow the most charismatic one of the group. But no, I at this point she probably likes her chances climbing the friggin' mountain more than being in a room of guards.
So yeah, I mean, if you take the boat out, you take the boat out.
I take the boat out,
All right.
and then I make my way to the back where Trent is.
Means y'all lose vision of most of this. I'll still give you clown hole vision. You can have that if you want.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think that's
You
a
can have
full-on
clown
spell,
hole
is
vision.
clown hole vision.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's where you stand.
All right.
Well, now
Good
that
session, everyone. Let's go home.
Oh, are we done?
No, I'm not that. Jesus says. Jesus.
No, but it is 10:30,
Midnight.
so like, depending on what you guys want to do, we can pause right here, or we can keep going. I got fuck all to do tomorrow, so I'm good.
I don't have work tomorrow.
I have a caveat to that. So,
Okay, well,
starting tomorrow night, I work overnight for a week and change.
oh.
So, I'm not doing anything until 9:30 p.m. tomorrow night. However,
Hey.
next week I will be going to work at 9:30 p.m. So I will not be around.
Then I vote I'm fine. Keep going. I do work tomorrow, but I don't need sleep, so I don't care.
Perfect. If we're gonna keep
Jesus?
going, though, I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
I was about to say the
Never
same thing.
mind.
Y'all can talk about it. I'm about to go to use the bathroom.
Okay,
Amazing.
we'll go to this screen real quick, and we'll